Hey, Xiomy here. So today I wanted to have a little discussion on Batman v Superman. I'm still sporting the shirt just because, my goodness, did I think that this movie was freaking amazing. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I just wanted to have a little conversation just because I needed to release all this excitement that I had, and I honestly really did enjoy this movie. I thought it was very brilliantly done. I thought it was very perfectly portrayed. I loved the special effects. I didn't have any moments where I was like, oh my god, this is CGI. No, I just didn't feel that vibe. You know, I wanted this movie to be something very beautiful and something that would just gonna knock me out of the park, and it did. This movie was simply amazing. This movie just simply blew my mind. I didn't expect what was gonna happen, and I just have to say that I applaud DC for having the balls, or the cojones as I say here in Puerto Rico, to actually do what they did, because I wasn't expecting. But I did remember that in my trailer review I did beg the question, were they gonna kill Superman? Now it's something that I'm not gonna say if it really does happen. Just watch the movie so you can know what actually does happen, and if it does happen, because we do know that Doomsday does come in, and this is actually portrayed in the comics, and it's also a DCAU, and I thought that was something that was very brilliantly done, and I wasn't expecting everything how it played out, but I was content with it. It wasn't like I was pissed off. Now, for every character, I have to admit that I loved Bruce Wayne, which is his name, Ben Affleck. Oh my god, Ben Affleck, I thought that he was gonna do a terrible job, and I really did enjoy his acting, and I don't like Ben Affleck's acting. I think it isn't superb, but I did feel that Batman within him, and what I loved about this movie is, you know, my inner geekiness was just coming out, because I at one point I just wanted to stand up and just scream, be like, yes man, this is what I was waiting for, because you do have those kind of comic book related aspects, or the DCAU aspects within this movie, and I thought that was something that was very well portrayed, and I was simply just bubbling and giggling inside. I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking amazing. Now for Superman, I really did like, also as Henry Cavill's portrayal as Superman, I think that he's really great at it. What I don't like is that I felt those kind of injustice vibes, and I was like, oh my god, I'm feeling these injustice vibes, and I was like a little bit scared, because I was like, oh my god. But I'm gonna go back to Batman, because I did like that they made him, because I know that in the DCAU, I don't remember in the comics right now because I have everything like jumbled up in my mind just because I'm overexcited, but I do know that he can predict the future. He can see into the future, and I thought that it was something that was amazing. That's the only thing that I'm going to say, that, you know, they actually tap into that, and I thought that was very well done. It was very well portrayed, and I really did enjoy. For the bat suit, I don't care. I loved it. The Batcave was simply amazing. I really did like it. I wish they would have shown a little bit more of the Batcave, but I really did enjoy, and I really did like everything. Now Superman, Henry Cavill, as always, he does portray Superman very well. I really did enjoy him. There's one thing that I really didn't like, and it was Lex Luthor. I don't know, for some odd reason I just didn't feel the Lex Luthor within the person who played him. I really don't remember his name right now. I just don't remember. I'm not even gonna try to think about it, just because when Lex Luthor that I know, when he stands in front of an audience, he portrays that eloquency so beautifully, and he knows that he's Lex Luthor. He demands attention. He demands for people to be, you know, staring at him and know that he does have power, and something that I didn't feel with this Lex Luthor, and it was something that I thought that was lacking, because I really didn't feel that vibe. I don't know if it's just me, but I really didn't feel Lex Luthor within the person that was portraying him. I don't remember his name, like I said, but I really didn't like that aspect, and it was the only thing that every single time that came in when he had to act his parts, that I was like, oh, not again. I didn't like also the Doomsday backstory. I thought it was something brilliant, and it was amazing. I don't, you know, I'm not gonna start, you know, fighting or fussing over that, because it's not something that's gonna be like, I'm not gonna induce a heart attack or anything like that, but it was something that I was like, I really liked it more in the comics. Alfred's portrayal was amazing. I loved it. I enjoyed it. Oh my god, right now I'm just thinking about a joke that he said. It was just simply so funny and so amazing. I really did enjoy it. And I left the last one to be Wonder Woman, just because I thought that Wonder Woman was freaking amazing. Gal Gadot just brought Wonder Woman to life. I felt Wonder Woman in her, and I was so freaking ecstatic. I mean, when you saw her, that she did, you know, she does cameo a little bit. You do see, you know, her as, you know, as Princess Diana. when she comes out as Wonder Woman in her Amazonian princess warrior suit, I really did love, I have to appreciate Puerto Ricans, because I really do love the audience that I had. When Wonder Woman came out, that was the only thing you heard, and I was like, yes, the queen, yes, the queen. I loved her portrayal. I mean, you even see, what is that a word? You even see when she's enjoying the battle, because she's like, when Doomsday hits her, and she's like, like, yeah, you want to hit me? Let's go at it. And I was like, oh my god, I freaking enjoyed Gal Gadot's portrayal of Wonder Woman. It was something that was amazing, and I was just bubbling inside. I wanted to scream, honestly, because I was so excited. I was like, this is my Amazonian princess. My goodness, man. I was just ecstatic. Even the cameos of the future Justice League members was something that I thought was freaking amazing. Cyborg, Flash, and eventually Aquaman. I just thought it was freaking amazing. I thought that they were gonna come out, but I was like, when are they gonna come out? When they showed the cameos, I was like, oh, I was just so amazed by it, and it was just a freaking amazing movie. And I just, honestly, I loved it. I enjoyed it. I beg everyone to go watch it, just because this movie was simply amazing, and it's just a build-up for something that DC is going to do, and something that it's just freaking amazing. And I have to say, I freaking love this movie, because obviously we have something different, and finally we're gonna get the Justice League, and it's something that I can't wait for the movie to come out. And this build up in this movie for that was just simply freaking amazing, and I cannot wait for Justice League. And I'm so happy that finally we get something like this, and I can actually see it and be content with it, because I was just simply amazed and just ecstatic. And I have to say that the hype for this movie was completely worth it, because I freaking enjoyed it and I loved it. And I suggest everyone just to go watch it with open eyes and just see the movie for what it really is. This is a hype, or it is, you know, stepping stones to what's going to really happen in the DC universe. And I think that this is amazing, and I really did enjoy it, and I loved it. I want to thank you for watching. If you have any thoughts that are different from mine, well, I don't know, just let me know down below. Please be nice, be nice. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, peace. And I was like, oh, I can die in peace. No, let's forget I said that. Let's just move on.